All right, it's Bill here. And here's my thoughts on a 4-3 loss in overtime to the Los Angeles Kings. Now, I will quantify this before I get going. I taped the game because I was playing darts tonight. I got home to watch the game. And unfortunately, my PVR decided after watching 2 periods, Bill, you don't need to watch that third period. You just don't need to watch it. Apparently, it was really bad. So I only really watched 2 periods. I did watch the third period while I was at the darts. I didn't see the overtime at all, but I see it didn't take long. What was it? 35 seconds in overtime. There wasn't much to watch. So I watched the replay of the goal. And I'll give you my thoughts, but I will go into this telling you I did not watch. Well, I sort of half watched the third period while I was scoring darts. So I'm honest with you. I didn't watch all the third period, but I watched the first 2 periods. Here's my thoughts. Now, I'm going in understanding that Austin Matthews is not in this game. Stolarz is not in this game. Tanev's not in this game. So, was I expecting... Okay, expectations are low going into this game, very low. Was I hoping for an effort? Yeah. I was hoping for an effort. I thought, there's been times when Matthews has been out of the lineup and the team picks it up and goes. I've seen the team play without Matthews and Marner in the lineup, and they go. This team doesn't try. So I'm not going to say that. They're not trying. They're just soft. They're soft. What were the hits on? They said that the Leafs had 26 hits. Honestly, the person who, they obviously have a problem counting. Because, what's your definition of a hit? Is it when you make physical contact with a person? Or is it when you think about a hit and you're like Carlo and you go, no, I'm not going to take that hit. How did the Leafs have more hits than the Los Angeles Kings tonight? Whoever counts hits they obviously are paid by the Leafs. Maybe Brad Treveling, ding, 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 is feeding them $20 in the pocket. Because the Leafs didn't hit anybody tonight. No one. Maybe they hit 26 hits in the third period, you tell me. But I watched the first 2, didn't see a goddamn one. This team is soft to play against. They're not hard. They're not hard to play against. What did Sammy Blais get tonight? He's the only guy I've seen that actually tries to throw a hit. He played 4 minutes and 19 seconds, had 2 hits. Of course, he's -1 on one play, but we'll get into that in just a second. Anyways, let's get into it. The first goal scored by Bobby McMann. Now, let me explain this goal to you. Now, when I was watching it, I actually saw it live at darts, and this is what happened. It was really crazy. You know what happened for him to score the goal? He tried. What a novel concept. He tried. It's not much. I'm not asking for much. Now, you know why he tried? Because he made a blunder right before that goal went in. He tried to make a little fancy, a little sticky stick, a little pass to me, idiot, son. And he lost the puck, but he worked his butt off to get that puck. See, here's what happens. If you work your ass off all the time, you reap rewards. We're going to get into one guy who shows up every goddamn time the Halley's Comet shows up. Bobby McMann tried. He got the puck. Now, crazy enough, he was against Joel Edmondson. Yeah, Joel Edmondson. Ex-Leaf Joel Edmondson, who couldn't skate, and we got him for, what did we trade? I should have checked this out before I started there. Let's see what we traded Joel Edmondson for. I can't wait. Capitals trade Joel Edmondson. The Capitals have acquired the New York Islanders' 3rd pick in 2024 and Chicago's 5th pick in 2025. All right. So we got this guy for 2 draft picks. No wonder we don't have any draft picks. Let's see what this player turned into. Anyways, while I'm looking, Joel Edmondson can't skate. We all know that. When the Leafs got him, he couldn't skate. And Bobby McMann just turned on the Jets and went in and scored a goal. It was neat to see the Leafs have a breakaway. The reason why he got the goal is he tried. He back-checked. He actually pressured the puck. It's a novel concept. It really is. It's a crazy concept. and they score. And the Leafs are playing what you would refer to as low event hockey. That's what I expected when you have you're missing some of your players. And then Jonathan taps in a nice pass. I think it was from, I believe it was from Nye or Ekman Larson. Yeah, Ekman Larson made a really great pass, tips it in. It's 2-0. The Leafs have 4 shots on net and they have 2 goals. At that point in time, when the Leafs were up 2-0, the shots on net were 4-4. The final shots on net are 37-15. You do the effing math on that. That's 33-11. That's every time we got a shot, they got 3. And this got to overtime. Combination of a lot of things. The Leafs are up 2-0. You're thinking, okay, this is good. This is good. Play a little bit low event hockey. We'll see how this turns out. Let me see what this third round pick for the what did it turn out to be? Washington. Oh, okay. That's one of the Prodes brothers. It looks like it's a Prodes brother, or maybe it might have been Eric's Medico. I don't know which one it is, but anyways, we know what Joel Edmondson sucks, and Bobby McMann went down the ice, scored. Then the second period starts, and the Leafs get completely owned. Completely owned. Like, there were a couple shifts that the third line had, second line now. I had a third line. We loaded up a line with Tavares, Nyes, and Nylander and prayed for the gods that those score some goals. Yeah, we forgot the fact that there's a player on that line that shows up once every Haley's Comet cycle with a care in the world, with a give a shit meter. Anyways, the Leafs were pretty much hemmed into their zone the entire period. And then Warren Fogle scored on a goal that, yes, you can say that Hildeby would have. But let me point something out to you. The goalie for the other team, Darcy Kemper, stopped 80% of the shots that he was fired at him. If I told you before the game, the goalie for the Los Angeles Kings would let in 20% of the shots that were fired on him, you'd figure the Leafs would win. And our goalie stopped 90% of the shots that were fired at him. So I'm going to do a little quick math. Let me get my abacus out. 100 minus 80. It's 20% of the shots. So that means if we have 15 shots, we got 3 goals. And if we get 20 shots, we got 4 goals. If we got 30 shots, we got 5 goals. 25, 5, and 36. What's an average game for 25 shots? We got 5 goals. Now, they got 90%. Okay, let me dial that up. 90%. So that means if they take 30 shots, our guy's going to stop 27. So even if we got a shot 30-25, we're going to win this game 5-3 based on the math, based on the percentage. Fact is, we only got 15 shots on a guy who couldn't stop a beach ball. They nearly got 40. You see how you lose this game? Great defensive system. Really nice. Beautiful. Love the defensive system we have. Love the give a shit factor. Not there. I watched 2 periods. Maybe in the third period they gave a shit. I don't think so. They were up 3-2. I saw the third goal. Corey Perry laughing at Dakota Mermis. Oh, God. Why do I want? Folks, Warren Fogle scores to make it 2-1. It's a bad goal. It's bad defense. It's bad everything. Cottonelle Carlo. Why are you so soft? Why are you so slow? Go back to Boston, you piece of shit. Cottonelle Carlo. Backs up. Doesn't take anybody. The guy drives the net and Cottonelle goes, how can I avoid contact? Yeah, goalie should have probably had it, but goalie's going to have it? You got to shot 37-15, and I'm going to talk about the goalie? Okay, is that what I'm going to do? I'll let the other guys do it that don't, that give Cottonelle Carlo a pass, that give everyone a pass, because they can't say what really is supposed to be said. Cottonelle Carlo's a chicken shit. Anyways, the whole NHL knows it. They must know the guy's a Boston Bruins must be laughing. Oh, did we get rid of the figure skater? Oh, good. Oh, good. He's not even a figure skater because he can't skate. He's a soft whatever. Go at your OnlyFans account, buddy. Take a contraption, shove it up your ass. I don't give a shit. You're a piece of garbage. Second goal, Nylander stays out for another shift. That's the guy who shows up once every Haley's Comet. In the offensive zone, the motherfucker can... I'm not going to start the video. It's 10:46 in. The MFer can show up, and he's got effort. In his defensive zone, he's just a flaming... Go get a suit, buddy. Go get your little suit. Oh, Craig Berube yelled at him. Oh. Hey, Craig, we're tired of you yelling at him, okay? We're really tired of it. Oh, I look really tough because I'm going to yell at you. Here I'm going to go yell at you. And then I don't bench you. I don't hold you accountable for anything. But I'm yelling at you. I'm yelling at you because I'm a big, bad guy. Chief Craig Strombo. I'm going to yell at you. And you're going to listen. Yeah. Hey, Chief, he might have tuned you out about... He's tuned everybody out. The guy doesn't play defense. And so he stays on for an extra shift. And not just him. Nye stayed on too. I'll give Johnny T a little credit. He got off the ice, but he put on Nick Waugh, who decided, I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to physically hit anyone tonight. Bang, bang, bang. Take your shot, take your shot, take your shot, take your shot. Oh, the last one went in, and who scored it? I want to say it was LaFerriere. No, it's Fiala. Fiala, you score. Oh, how old's Nylander? He's great in the offensive zone. Fantastic. See, these are the guys that you pay $11.5 million to. And when you pay $11.5 million to some guy, you want him to care in both zones. Every Haley's Comet, he shows up in the defensive zone, but it's rare. It's a very rare sighting. I don't know what's rarer, him showing up in the defensive zone or Brandon Carlo throwing a hit. I don't know which one. You tell me. What's more rarer to see? Haley's Comet, I'm guessing. Then the Leafs score right after that. Yeah, Nylander made a pass. Johnny Tay! Sitting in front of the net. Bangs it home. 3-2 going to third period. Didn't watch anything in the third period. I saw the goal by Alex Laferriere. Oh, by the way, Brian Dumoulin, bud, on that first goal when you're sitting on the ice, like, whoa, that was pretty sick. And anyways, if you want to know why I hate Cottonelle Carlo, I did write this down. 9:46 of the second period, sitting on his ass while the puck's in front of the net and people are banging and crashing, and Carlo's just sitting on his ass waiting for someone to plug him with whatever device they can find. He's on all fours. I will take another set. Again, people pay good money to watch what Brandon Carlo did at the 9:46 left in the second period. Folks, watch it. It's beautiful. Sitting in the net with his ass out again. I've never seen the guy once a game has his ass up in the net. It's like, okay, I have now accepted the position. Please, I will pay you $4.99 a minute. Finish the job. So Laferriere scored. I saw it was a big bang up play in front of the net. I see the shots on net, so I'm going to guess the third period was just the Kings destroying the Leafs. So it appears that way. 37-15 in shots, and then I saw the overtime goal where Nylander did the little pink flamingo. Oh, you're shooting? I get as small as possible. You know, I got a fashion show to go to tomorrow. I gotta walk my little doggies. I want to walk my little doggies in the park, and I'm gonna have a little fashion show. I'm gonna look so nice for everybody, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, Willie Styles. You imagine, like, you're a hockey player and you got Styles in your name. Look at me. Oh, I took Oliver Ackman-Larson out for a shopping trip to the Coach. To the Armani shop. Oh, and look at us look nice. Oh, Oliver, you look really nice in that double-breasted suit. Why do I watch this goddamn shit? Well, we got Pink Flamingo. And when you Pink Flamingo, Doughty must be laughing. Doughty must be like, it's Nylander. I'm going to give a little fake shot. He's going to ballerina out of the way, and I'll feed it over to Quentin Byfield, who scores. And I don't know, he's talking to someone in the crowd. I don't know. I guess he's from Toronto. Oh, Byfield, by the way, he's a little big guy who actually hits. And the Leafs lose 4-3. It appeared to be what they deserved when I watched. They didn't deserve to have a lead. What is this team? What is it? The problem, I got to get up early in the morning. I stayed up for that. What am I doing? I think they play Chicago on Saturday. That should be fun. Bedard, if you're Bedard, you're licking your chops. This should be a good game. Who knows who's playing in net? Who knows who's playing defense? Who knows who's playing forward? What I know is Nylander ain't showing up. He'll show up in the offensive zone. He'll probably get a couple goals. Oh, folks, I forgot. I apologize. Your Brandon Cottonelle Carlo report. 0, 0, 0, 0. It says he got a shot on net. I didn't see it. Maybe it was third period. 0 in 19 minutes and 44 seconds of ice time. He also took a puck or stick in the derriere. 1. Cheers.